Hello, welcome to another English lesson. Of course, it's English for teachers to be, because you're going to be teachers. You are in third and fourth year of your studies. So I'm very glad to share these lessons with you. In today's lesson, we will be looking at strategies to continue speaking about past activities. In our previous lesson, we concentrated on regular verbs. Today, we are going to be looking at irregular verbs, those verbs that are sometimes challenging. Some people say troublesome, but I prefer to say challenging for you, okay? And we are going to be looking at some of these verbs through a rap, okay? So I invite you to listen to the rap, to watch, listen to the rap, and as you listen to the rap, you are going to circle the verbs that you hear. So now you should take some time to copy the verbs, okay? The irregular verbs. So please look at the screen and copy the list of verbs, okay? So this is the first part of the list. So we have teach, taught, taught, win, won, won, make, made, made, pay, paid, say, said, meet, met, see, saw, seen, become, became, become, be, was, were, been, blow, blew, blown, grow, grew, grown, hear, heard, heard, hurt, hurt, heard, speak, spoke, spoken, freeze, frozen, choose, chose, chosen, okay? Do you need some time to copy? Of course you do, because these verbs are very important, okay? Did you copy the verbs? Let's continue with some more verbs. And here we have other verbs. Fall, fell, fallen, weep, wept, sleep, slept, wake, woke, give, gave, given, feel, felt, fight, fought, keep, kept, do, did, done, shake, shook, shaken, take, took, taken, tell, told, find, found, write, wrote, written. Okay? Do you need some time to copy? Well, of course, you need some time, and I will give you some seconds to copy. Have you finished copying? Okay, now you're going to listen to the rap. And as you watch and listen to the rap, you are going to cross out the verbs that are not mentioned in the rap. Okay? So enjoy the rap.
Are you tired of the old school everything is boring and you almost get depression. And with irregular verbs, change your facial expression. Don't worry, this is why I made this music session.
Oh yeah, the following lesson I will teach you. Thought it was very difficult to make. I would rather go to my bed and lay, but it's my way to do it. I'll get paid. Everything started when I said to this beautiful girl that I need met. You're the most perfect girl I've seen. And for this relationship I would bet. Her answer just blew my mind when she said I had to grow on my child. That's the most painful thing I had to hear her hurt. I couldn't tell you words how much it hurt. My heart that moment felt like broken. I forgot all the words I couldn't speak, spoken. What happened? My body was frozen, and my biggest fear was not to be the chosen. That pain was increasing and it fell in love with her. Play my cards and say it all in. I'm crying, I'm sorry, but I weep. So I decided to go to my bed and sleep. And sleep. Suddenly I woken up. She's perfect, cannot giving her up. I'm writing everything what I felt, and I call her, have to keep trying. I'm here. It's a moment. What should I do? Did done. I know I'm scared, but I have to ring. She opened that door. I was nervous. I was shaking. But this wouldn't stop me now. This decision was already take. Hey, listen. This is what I have to told you. I won't hide my feelings for you. I found my other half in you. I found my other half in you, but this isn't you. Your eyes are the most beautiful I've known. Your smile's like a diamond that shines. You're all about you. Stories must be right, road written. Your kiss must feel like the sun has rise, roads risen. You're kind, you help me when I fell. You're sweet, the way you laugh has still soul stone my heart. I'll be was worth being a better person. Let me show you how much I love you.
Is that okay? Are you ready now to see? Okay, so these are the verbs that are not mentioned in the rap. Become and fight. These two verbs are not mentioned. Maybe you do not know all the verbs, but you can consult your dictionary so as to learn the meaning of the verbs you don't know. There are many irregular verbs, but of course you won't learn them all, but you should learn the most important irregular verbs. Y por lo general, no hay una regla para aprender estos verbos, como de la misma manera que, digamos, nos aprendimos, al menos en mi época, las tablas, como le decíamos, de multiplicar. Bueno, así debe aprenderse la lista de verbos irregulares. Is that clear? You have to memorize. You have to learn by heart the meaning or the list of irregular verbs. These were just some examples of these verbs. Okay? So in the lesson today, we are going to, besides looking at these irregular verbs, we will be also looking at strategies to help you read in English, to read information in relation to past actions. So, the next activity is the following. You are going to write this word in your notebooks, and you are going to associate this word to activities, to part of your life in the past. So the question is, what do you associate to this word, right? And I will give you just 2 or 3, 4 seconds so that you can write down just ideas, words, other words that express your ideas associated to the word memories, which is the title of the text. So I will repeat. This is the title of the text, and you are going to write the words that you associate to this word. Are you ready to go on? What words did you write? Here I have a suggestion. At least for me, these are the words or expressions I associate to memories. Childhood anecdotes, and notice anecdotes, similar to Spanish, but you spell it in a different way, right? Anecdotes. Well, I associate my memories to visiting my relatives in other places, in other provinces, in the countryside. Well, we also associate our memories to what we did with friends and classmates, to the places we went, to the parties we went, to how we went camping with other friends. Therefore, we associate also memories to holiday parties, to holiday activities, that is, to vacation, holidays, vacation. Remember that holiday could be a synonym for vacation. And definitely, because you are in a teacher training college, so many of your memories are associated to what you did in secondary school. Okay? So, after this activity in which you have activated your previous knowledge, we are going to continue now with the first part of the text. You will need some time to copy because this is a text, so you will need some time to copy, right? The title of the text is Memories, as we already saw, Memories. And this is the first paragraph of this text about memories. Please copy. Generally, we do not read a text that we want the students to read silently. Por lo general, metodológicamente hablando, un texto que tenemos la intención de desarrollar habilidades de lectura, de comprensión de lectura, no lo leemos, porque esa es otra habilidad. Estoy haciendo una excepción en la televisión para ayudarlos a leer, pero en el aula no solemos leerlo, porque es para que el alumno disfrute la lectura individual de forma, como decimos, silente, ¿verdad? But on television, I will read it to help you copy. So it reads, I have good memories of the celebrations with my family. We used to get together every Sunday morning for a special lunch. We really enjoyed it. It was great. Are you ready to go on with the next part? Let's see. I also remember my days as a high school student. I used to play tennis in the school team because we used to play against other teams on weekends. We practiced twice a week in the afternoon. We usually won. We all had fun together. I love the old days. So, recuerden que lo estoy leyendo para ayudarlos a copiar. But usually, generally, when we are helping students to develop reading skills, we do not read the text orally. Is that clear as future teachers? Well, now take some time to copy the second part of the text. So, was this boy feeling fine with his memories? Did he like his memories? What do you think? Well, I agree with you. I think he liked his memories. He was feeling good with his memories. So, after these general questions, checking general comprehension, let's go to the next activity. So as you read, you are going to complete this chart. On Sunday, he. At school, he. And notice that the text is in first person, but the chart is in third person singular. So you have to write down, according to the text, what he did on Sunday and what he or his memories at school. Do you need some time? Of course, you need some time to take down the notes. Take your time. Now I think that after this time, you are ready to check the answers. And here is my suggestion. Esta es mi sugerencia. Maybe you wrote it in a different way. Okay, so on Sunday, he got or used to get together with family. He had a special lunch. He enjoyed. Fíjense que son ideas. You have to write down just ideas in relation to the activities he did, what he had in his mind, what he is remembering from all times. At school, used to play tennis, practiced twice a week, usually won, had fun. The ideas are not complete in my suggestion. My suggestions are not complete ideas. I'm not giving complete ideas, but maybe you wrote down complete ideas, and that's fine because that's your strategy. Esa fue tu estrategia. La mía fue escribir ideas. Pero cada persona, cada estudiante, tiene sus propias estrategias de aprendizaje. y ustedes tienen que enseñar a sus alumnos a desarrollar sus propias estrategias de aprendizaje, porque una lengua extranjera se aprende en el aula, pero se aprende más fuera del aula, en la práctica que individualmente ustedes hacen. Y ustedes como estudiantes deben saber eso y ponerlo en práctica. Y como futuros profesores deben estimular en sus estudiantes que desarrollen habilidades, estrategias para seguir aprendiendo después de la clase. Back to English again. So you should help your learners develop language learning strategies. So I wrote just ideas, but maybe you wrote complete sentences, complete ideas. Okay? Another activity. Now you're going to read the passage again. This time, you're going to select the ideas that can be related to your own experience. That is, because these are these boys' memories, but maybe you had or you have similar memories. So as you read, you are going to underline, you're going to circle the ideas that are similar to your memories. Okay? Do you need some seconds? Well, I will show you the text, and as you read, you are going to circle or take down those ideas. This is the first part of the text that you're going to use to circle or underline ideas that are similar to yours. Right? Ready? And this is the second part of the ideas that are similar to your ideas. Okay? Of course, well, my ideas are also similar, but in this case, I'm not giving you suggestions because I want you to use the information in the chart to retell the story. So I want you to use the information in the previous chart to retell this story. Of course, you are not going to do that now. You are not going to do that now. You are going to do it after class, after this TV lesson, as independent activity, as homework. You are going to retell the story using the information in the chart. You must remember that you're going to use it and you're going to speak about a third person, all right? So you're going to use maybe you need to take that into consideration, okay? Although this is not simple present, right? So now that we are perhaps getting to the end of the lesson, I want you to reflect, just reflect on the procedures I used to work with the text. The procedures I used to work with the text. So what did I do first? What did I do first? Yes, I asked you to brainstorm, right? In a certain way to anticipate the content, okay? Right. What did I do next? What did you do next? Voy a preguntarlo de otra manera, porque los profesores debemos hacer las preguntas más centrándonos en ustedes, los alumnos, que en nosotros. So, what did you do next? Right. You answered general questions. Exactly. Very general question after a first reading. Afterwards, what did you do afterwards? Exactly. You, while reading the text, in a second reading, while reading the text, you completed a chart. Right? You completed a chart. What did you do next? Exactly. You had to use the text and relate the text, connect the text to your own memories. And finally, what were you asked to do? To retell the story, right? Okay, so I have summarized these procedures for you. Here are the procedures. The section is getting ready to teach, right? So these are the reading steps, the procedures that were followed to when reading these texts about past actions. Okay? So please take some seconds to copy before we summarize and say goodbye. Ready to summarize? Okay, so in today's lesson, I hope you enjoyed the rap and you also learned some verbs, some irregular verbs. That was also very good, I think. And you also were able to read a text related to past activities, to memories, and in a certain way, you were helped to find, to reflect on the procedures to develop reading skills. Definitely, this is all for today, and we have to say goodbye. See you in another English lesson.